Okay, so just quick video to show you why Jing is really good to have, rather than just using your general screen capture that comes with Windows or Apple, whatever. Some of the screen capture software will have this functionality, but Jing's just really useful in my opinion. Okay, so Jing sits here on the side of your screen, and you just hover over it and click here to capture. So it's always open. Obviously you can shut it down when you're not using it, but it's dead handy, so there's no barrier to actually just quickly taking a snap of anything you want. So say for example I'm working in a task, and let's go to a employee, and we're talking about this particular task here, and I want to show them something on the screen. So one thing you could do is send an email with an attachment, or you could even take a screenshot. You could save it to your computer and then attach it as a either from your computer or Google Drive, for example, and you could attach an image in that way. That's great, but actually when you just want to comment, so for example I want to say, oh, can you take a look at this, and then you can't paste in an image into there. So you'd have to actually attach it and say, oh, please refer to the attached image, and all that takes a lot of time. And the whole point of this entire system is to save time, so every little helps, and you're doing these things multiple times, it all adds up. So let's just say I wanted to show her something on Facebook, and it would just say, oh, can you just check this out, and I need to just tell her what to do. So I'd open up Facebook and I'd click on my little symbol, and then I can take a capture here. So let's take a capture of this, click the capture button, and then you can annotate it. So I can put an arrow saying, oh yeah, that's where I want you to look, and you could pop in a number, so you can say, oh, on label 1 or label 2, and it's dead quick and easy to do. So there you go, you've got a really easy to see, and there's no messing around, it's just done. Now you can do a number of things. You can save that to your PC or to Dropbox, whatever, as you would normally. You can create a copy of it, and then you can paste it into anything. Or the other little functionality which is really cool is you click this share via screencast, and it uploads that image on to the net or to the cloud. You then it's automatically copied. The link's automatically copied, and you can actually also hide that so it doesn't pop up each time. And then when you want to put it into the task, now you just paste in, and it pastes a link to the image. So I then comment. I'm not going to do that because this is actually my actual employee's board, so I don't want her to get this message. So, but then she would open it up and she'd say, okay, can you take a look at this? And maybe I put some other instructions in and say, this is what I'm talking about. It makes it really easy. So you can open up the image and say, see labels on image, 1 and then 2. And then blah, blah, blah. There you go. So now we click on, she opens it up, and she clicks on that, and it opens up in a fresh window the image, with the labels, etc. So it's just dead easy to use. Similarly, when they're sharing work back with you, it's much easier if you have it as a comment, because then you can see it in line, and she can comment directly about it, rather than having it as an attachment, as it means you've got to then go and find that attachment and make sure you're looking at the right one. So it's really, in my opinion, a brilliant tool for communicating with your VAs. One of the little thing you can do is if you hover here and go to history, it'll give you all the images you've ever captured once you've logged into your account, so you can refer back to anything you want. And you can label these, you can rename them, and you can create copies of them. You can save them to your hard drive, or you can obviously create and get the shared link for using. So, and you can also do videos as well in the same way, and images. Okay, so that's a very quick tour of why I think you need to get Jing in your life. Cheers.